Hi, my name is Charlene, and I'm 18 years old. I don't even know where my story really begins, but I lived a pretty comfortable life. I was always the smart kid. I always had my own friends my own little group of friends. I wasn't, popular or anything like that, but I had my own little group that I enjoyed being around. And I think things started to kind of turn for the worse when I was 10 and my father left and I didn't really know what to do and I didn't know that it would affect me so much. I think I kind of just went with the flow and continued on with my life like nothing had happened. But as soon as I reached 13, 14 years old and you're in middle school and everything is changing and friends aren't the way that they're supposed to be and your grades are dropping and you don't really know who you are, I think that's when it really started to get bad. I had my first bout of suicidal thoughts when I was in 8th grade, and the music saved me. I listened to Hollywood Undead like nobody's business. I don't know why, they just made me feel like less alone, and their music made me laugh, and so I got through that through the music. And I was like, okay, that's it. I'm never going to go through that again. That was weird. And I reached high school, and freshman and sophomore year were fabulous, and it was tons of fun, and everything was just going really well in my life. And then I hit junior year, and that was the darkest time of my life. For a year, I I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel like anything was going right in my life. I didn't feel like anybody cared about me or loved me. I didn't even care about me or love me, so why should other people? My grades were dropping. I was losing friends. I lost interest in everything that I loved before, like theater and writing and music and everything like that. And so all I did was sit. I just sat in my room and I thought too much and I cried too much and it was horrible. It was so bad, and winter was even worse because I don't like winter. It's cold and it's dark and not much happens besides Christmas. And so it was just a very, 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 very tough year. I'm surprised I even made it through that year. I'm surprised I'm still here, but I'm so glad that I am. I'm so glad that I didn't give in to anything. And summer came, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a senior, and I don't want this year to be as horrible as it was last year because I don't even think I fought hard enough for my happiness. Happiness isn't just handed to you. You have to fight for it. And this year I was going to fight for it. So this summer I took time just to sit and to listen to music and to talk to people who cared about me. And I said, I'm going to change everything. I'm going to change everything. I got my own part-time job, and everything's better when you're making your own money. I worked so hard in school, and now I'm number 2 in my class. I ditched friends that didn't care about me. I was like, okay, if you don't care about me, then I'm not going to stick around. And I left them, and I found new friends who loved me and cared about me, and I spent more time with my family because they make me feel good. I started writing again, and I started doing plays again, and I started going to church again, and everything just fell into place. I'm finally at this peaceful place, and it's not that it's perfect. I still relapse. I still have moments where I don't feel on top of the world. I don't feel like anybody cares. I don't see the point of trying so hard. But if you've held on this long, you've got to have a purpose to why you're holding on this long. And so I'm trying my best to not be so hollow and not be so sad. And when those moments come and they hit me in the worst of times, in the happiest times, the best of times, it's always with a group of people. It's always when I'm with people, and it's horrible. I just try to turn around and be like, you know what, I'm not going to let this happen this time. And so, yeah, thank you.